Muy buenas y bienvenidos un día más a un rato con Chilato. Y vamos a darle a nuestro queridísimo y bien amado Geralt en The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Os recuerdo que estos son los extractos del canal morado, donde nos podéis encontrar todos los días, o casi todos los días, lunes a jueves, sábados y domingos. Y vamos a ver dónde nos lleva nuestro querido Sardinilla. Así que sin más dilación, dentro vídeo y hasta ahora. Muy buenas y continuamos con Geralt. Vamos a ver, ¿dónde tenemos que ir? Vale, pues nos vamos a Oreton. No me fío un pelo del fantasma. Ha dicho un par de mentiras y un par de cosas que no tienen sentido. Pero un tío que permite que ataquen a quien ha enamorado se merece todo el mal que le pase.
Told you I don't want to see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
And this be the witch. Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon. It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip you up.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believe we'd
Claro, por eso dejaste que los otros la violaran, hijo de puta.
Of course. It was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it.
Este tío tiene mucha frente, le faltan dos dedos de frente más.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses and rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Uy. Pues ni tan mal. Pero ha sido demasiado fácil. Ni un solo combate. No. Aquí hay algo más. Aquí falta algo.
Looks like rain.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Ay, cosa que voy a sentarme, tío. A ver qué nos vende, que esta no la hemos mirado.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you like a look.
Sí,
Very
supiera,
much so.
No te quiero echarte el vistazo. Bueno. Venga, hasta luego, señorito, que vaya bien. $248, me cago en su puta madre. Esto va a salir caro, ¿eh? Buah, esta va a salir cara la cabrona. Ya volveremos. Ah, ¿nos compra los libros? Ya, pero nos los compra por un precio ridículo.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
Graham just needed to bury her bones, so I'm assuming it did. One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive.
Joder, sí que nos va a costar echar un polvo.
Did you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful. Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Nada.
See you, Keira.
Geralt. Te has convertido en un pagafantas. ¡Épale! Tenemos una misión ahí fuera. Hey. Vamos a parar un momentito. Si habéis llegado hasta aquí, muchísimas gracias por ver el vídeo. Acordaos que abajo tenéis el botón de suscribiros y de continuar. Y por aquí irán saliendo, no sé dónde las voy a poner, por aquí por lo largo de la pantalla. Salen nuestras redes sociales, en Twitch, en YouTube y en Instagram. Así que veniros, que estamos mucho rato juntitos. Sed buenos y continuamos. Hasta ahora.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge, damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Venga.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
Y volvemos a
The
Isla
sooner
Palanque.
we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Give us a rest.
Vamos a ver. A ese lo vamos a dejar esperando. Uy, espérate. Espera, contratos de brujo. La cosa del pantano. Vamos para allá. Supongo que no se pasará por tiempo, ¿no? Bueno, pues si la fracasamos, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Morir al conjurador. Pero ya habré sacado mis 700 monedas. No tengo tiempo de jugar con vosotros. He dicho que no tengo tiempo de jugar con vosotros, cabrones. Pesaos.
Witcher, greetings.
¿Dónde está mi dinero?
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Perfecto. 500 monedas más. Por esperarnos una semanita de juego. Ni tan mal, oye. Ni tan mal. Vamos a ver. ¿Y esto cuál era? Un favor. No, la víspera de los antepasados. Aquí. Un favor para un amigo. Vamos a ver. Aquí estuvimos ayer.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. A dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Keira will explain this one. Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Nos hemos currado, viejo amigo. Además de costar las existencias, las hemos vendido por el triple del costo. El cliente lo quiere todo. Vino de background, carnet de todo amigo de veras. No obstante, hay una pega. Tenemos que llevar el género a Velen, a una aldea llamada Sotomedio. Ya os es peligroso solo por la guerra. Jaja, la intentaban engañar, pero del todo, ¿eh? Bueno, nuevo intento. A ver si la señora... Hombre, podríamos ir andando. Y hacemos esta parte. Joder, pues ni tan mal los Santiagos. Ah, vale. Decía yo que eran demasiado fáciles los Santiagos. Este ya ha sido algo más decente. Aún así, son más fáciles que el resto de bichos. Vamos. Vamos, Vendo. ¿Qué? ¿De qué iba ahí? Intentando robarme a mí. Al maestro ladrón. Vamos a ver si la señorita nos ofrece ya sus servicios carnales. A ver si está haciéndole robar la cabrona. Hola, Warry, ya estoy aquí.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Vale.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Oh, ratitas blancas. Qué monas.
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The cane will hateful.
Coño.
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight.
Gavella Glan.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
Whoa.
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark hair, Pen. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Yep. Vamos a hacer una pausa y luego vemos lo que pasa. Sed buenos, sed felices. Hasta ahora.